In the dick. 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 Oh, what the? Hey guys, we're back with more LA Noir. Back where we left off, we just got out of the gun store and we have to go find the owner of a pearl grip, silver magnum or something gun. So his name is Schroeder. We need to go there. Alright. So yeah. If you haven't seen the video I posted, I believe it was about 2 days ago by me recording this, go check it out, this will make more sense. If you haven't and you really don't want to for some reason, I'll quickly give you a quick rundown. So we play as a policeman who goes around, like obviously doing police work and all that, and we got called to a crime scene. There was a shooting in an alleyway, and we had to go find the evidence. So after I had found a gun, we had gone to the local gun store, which is where we just left, and where I left the last video off of. And we identified the owner. We also got to beat the shit out of a random fat bald guy for the tutorial. So yeah, we're just going over to the dude's, house now, and I'm pretty sure we gotta beat the living shit out of him too. We've also got my partner here. Don't like him very much, mainly because if you barely crash, he does something he says is stupid.
Oh, no, you did not just do that!
Okay, I understand him saying that. I don't know how that guy survived. Alright, so, yeah. Bonk. Yeah, probably just edit this, to be honest. And I have to because I said it.
You gonna leave the street light intact on this block?
Alright, stop editing. Alright. Here we are, we're at the apartment. We've just parked. That's the apartment over there.
Come on, just one chance. We ain't seen each other.
Hi.
Could you do something about this guy, please? He smells like a public John.
Wait, can we actually interact with this guy? Wait, you...
What are we waiting for?
I will kill you? No. Alright. So, there's apartments here. Yo, yeet. What the fuck am I moving slowly for? Is it because I'm walking upstairs, I have to move like real slow. Oh, can't whip. FBI, open up!
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
Yeah, what's it to you?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
Yeah,
You're out of your
killed.
mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my
whatever
drawer.
you do, don't try and get in a fist fight with him.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him,
This is
Ralph.
why I
No
said
way.
don't
You're
do
not
it.
taking me down for this.
Don't do it.
Ready, tough guy?
Oh, fuck.
Huh?
I told him.
Prancing around and hit me.
In the dick.
You start it. I'll finish it.
Oh, I pretty much ducked into that. I warned you. Oh dear God.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine, I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Can I pick up the hat? Wait, do I have it? Nope. Can I pick up? Oh, yes, I can. Can I put it on? Yay. Now let's check out some of this shit. Mystic Tales. You gonna best the shit out of him? Dunk. Eat. Alright. Okay, so this is gonna be a fine for about $10,000. Because look at the mess. Yep. Oh. I don't know how the song goes, so I'm just gonna do 5-finger filler. Okay. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Partner, we've got a code A3 in sector 74. Is that a peach? Oh yeah, this dude's getting fined for like $1,000. I've still got all my fingers. No. Alright. So, I don't think anything's in here. Oh, can we go in there?
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
How about you give me the... Well, I
Help me
want
out.
the...
Got this, jackass. Don't worry. You search around.
You wanna play tough guy on me? Is that yours? Yeah, that's probably his, considering that he has a gun phased in his head.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
I mean, I kind of already have taken it, so that's not gonna work out. Arrows. I like if I look up, it says out of player, which I don't really understand. Alright, so he just beat the living crap out of that guy. I mean, he did kind of like beat the shit out of him, my partner.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you saw that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman.
Why are you running?
This could be the one goal.
Fastest boy. Oh no.
LAPD! Could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
Mario
We've
Odyssey.
called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
With
Okay,
He is
stand
it
further
with that
back and move
attitude.
along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
But if homicide people are dicks, then why aren't you a homicide? I don't get this guy. Fucking geek. Yeah, I don't understand why, but from this angle, he looks like Michael from like when, like if you choose the ending in GTA of like Michael of killing Michael as Franklin, he kind of looks like that. Like from this angle, he does. I'm not sure. From the front, meh.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Dun, dun, dun. Someone's got smokes. Can you see this? This is unbelievable. Like, there's just trash in it. Who the... No. I think I'm supposed to have found that yet. No witnesses. But they're probably gonna teleport. Anyways. I'm squatting.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss. Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch.
I'm pretty sure she's innocent.
I was in a store when Mr. Gage,
Try to be bad
my
cop or
boss,
should I like a
burst
cuter?
in
I'm not gonna be
yelling
good
that
cop.
I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I don't...
You're lying, Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang.
Oh,
Mr. Gage clutches at his back.
so...
I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees.
Because I didn't play good
It's
cop,
very painful.
I didn't need to go find that gun. Wait, plan entry with defense of possible murder suspect, details of shooting.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then three very quickly, close together.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
5.
Yeah, 5. Right, that was about right. 5 as well. Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
So this Kalu character put 5 rounds in the back of Mr. Gage because he badmouthed his products?
Yes, something like that.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind.
Oh,
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
no. What were you gonna say? Or, so instead of saying good cop immediately, because I chose to accuse her at the start. Oh, that's so cool. 5 bullets. Just like she said.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
5 shots, so she was telling the truth. Now, the gun is in the bin.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. How about $5 for the exclusive?
So if I chose good cop, she would have told me information, but then my character would have default said something like, this is a murder scene, tell me what you know now, and would have turned into the bad cop. And then she would have just yelled at me and
I
said,
suppose I must look a mess.
you know. But because I chose to accuse her, it gave me more of a storyline. Well, not a storyline, just more of context. Can I get back in my car? Alright, let's go straight to the jewelry store now. Because if we didn't do that, we would have he would have told me to go to a local gun store. And then we would have learned that information of the jewelry store guy from there. But no.
Use the goddamn siren.
Wait, what? Shit. Turn that off. I think this is it here. Oh. Interesting. I wonder what would have happened with a bad cop. She probably would have yelled out straight away. Let's say get out, send another officer in if you must. Oh, you know, it'd be funny. Imagine if now that guy there wasn't actually the person who did it. Because I know for a fact.
Officer Cole Phelps.
Oh yeah, he's definitely
Are you Edgar
gonna run
Kalu?
for it.
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Oh, that's a lie. He's gonna run. I'm getting ready to teleport.
Son of a bitch!
I got here faster than him. Oh, every time I get a duck is when they do the weird punch, like stomach move. Ooh, gotta get a pretty early in the morning. Oh, how? In the dick. 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 Oh, what the? Yeah, I saw my screen go black and white, which means I was low on health. So the second that happened, I just decided to beat the shit out of him until he gave up.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Well, boys, we got him. Oh. Nah. So yeah, it was still him. He was still a murderer.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
Smite?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record.
It's your fault for saying I can smite
Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
My fingers.
Very
wet.
good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance.
Nope.
Don't fail me.
Why is he pointing at the door? He's just like, get out there, and I'm over.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
I don't have a hat.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around.
It wasn't letting me choose.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Sure.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy!
Maybe
I need
you
a
should. You're the
confession!
one who can literally get anything phased through. Just phase through the fucking wall. Scare him right into the confession.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Oh, so it's just
a lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything. You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut.
So I
and watch you run
cannot
around in
choose
circles. We're done.
accuse.
Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I'm gonna choose bad cop.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany.
This
it's not a
America.
crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that shook Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps.
They took me a few thousand tries. Don't you
Yes,
hit
sir.
me, I'm ready to block.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps.
Don't you hit me, I'm gonna
The
block.
department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire.
No, I don't do it.
I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Nice. What the potato? Alright. So I believe there's all of the first story mission. If I'm correct, we'll spawn back in our office. Yep. You wanna see a magic trick? Bop. You wanna see a new magic trick? Bop. Bop. Anyways. Where's my face change?